guys, I definitely failed starting off the vlog because today is Friday and I thought that I had my camera in my purse and it was actually in my office. I got in the car, I was vibing, I was like, I'm gonna go to Starbucks real quick. I am gonna finish my audiobook. I'm at like 60% of the audiobook of Do Not Disturb that I mentioned in the last vlog. Anyway, I get to Starbucks and I'm like, oh dang, I don't even have my camera. So let me just recap what we did this morning. I went to drop a package and then went to Starbucks. I tried their raspberry flavoring. So I ended up getting a grande chocolate cream cold brew with 3 pumps of raspberry syrup, 2 mocha sauce, and then cream, a splash of cream. And so when I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna taste too bitter, but it actually tastes really good. It is a little bit on the sweeter side because of the raspberry. I probably should have done 2 raspberry syrups instead of 3. But it tastes really good. I like the way that it tastes. And so I wanted to try this raspberry syrup because I didn't even notice that Starbucks doesn't have like raspberry syrup. So I want to try the raspberry syrup. They also have a raspberry cold foam, but I wanted to do like a chocolate raspberry drink. I love like chocolate raspberry. That's one of my favorite coffee drinks. So went to Starbucks, did that, and then I went to go pick up my Target order and I was like, let me just swing by TJ Maxx while I'm at it. I'm talking kind of fast because this camera's about to die. So I went into TJ Maxx. They had a lot of good stuff and that's why I regret not bringing my camera in because they had just so much good stuff. So I ended up getting this Sand and Fog banana cream. I love the perfume oil of this and the banana scent is just so strong in it. I cannot wait to use this. I'm almost done with my Cinnamon Dulce body wash. So I ended up picking this up. They also had vanilla and amber in that scent. And that is one of the things that a lot of people are really into the perfume droppers right now. But if you want to pair or layer, then I would recommend looking at their shower gels and body washes as well because they do have a lot of good fragrances to layer with. And while I was there, I did my good deed for the day. There was this mom and daughter and we were all looking at the fragrances and they were smelling all of the perfume oils, all the Sand and Fog stuff. And I told them like a couple other locations to go to. Because if you haven't noticed by now, I will go across the entire Metro Atlanta area, North Georgia, South Georgia to find things. I just like to like go look, window shop, hunt, all the good things. In there, I also wanted, I actually went in for wool balls because I ran out of dryer sheets and I'm tired of buying dryer sheets and I want a better alternative. So I decided to do wool balls. Typically TJ Maxx and Marshalls always has them, but the location that I was at didn't have any. So of course walked in to get wool balls, walked out with no wool balls because they didn't have it. But I ended up picking up also 2 nail polishes. They were both $5.99 in It's a Girl and Let's Be Friends by Hello Kitty. This is like a milky white color. Love this color. I got it on my toes before I went to give birth. And so this is a color that just really is sentimental to me, but I also too, I loved it when the line came out like years ago. So just ended up getting these 2. I might put It's a Girl on my toes. I don't know, we'll see because I do need to do a pedicure. So I'm excited for these. And I need to figure out, I have old nail polish. I need to figure out a way to discard that. So if you know any places and a safe way to do it, then let me know. And then I ended up picking up the Target order last but not least. So I mentioned that this was in my cart, the hazelnut latte. I got the Dove antibacterial soap, my Hello toothpaste, as well as my Olipop. So I have the pineapple paradise. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna make me a grilled turkey sandwich. Turkey cheese sandwich. Got a pack of the classic root beer. And then of course, last but not least is the Chobani creamer. So that is how our morning went. And then I had to somewhat rush back home because I had to resend the client an invoice because they didn't have it and they had a deadline. I think she said of 3 or 4 o'clock to get the invoices in. So anyway, that's everything that I ended up getting. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some lunch, make baby girl some lunch because it is a little bit late lunchtime. And I wanted to mention before I stop talking, this vanilla latte candle from Ulta is so good. This line, I got this 2 years ago, but it does come out. This is their fall fragrances, their fall line. But when I tell you the throw on these candles are so good. I got the vanilla latte and the pistachio biscotti was the other one that I ended up getting, but the throw on this is amazing. I can smell it all throughout upstairs and then you can smell it like the next day. I can't wait till these come back in stock because I'm definitely gonna re-up. And on my LTK, this is the one thing, this is like my bestseller on my LTK. So check out Ulta for their fall scented soy blend candles, and it is soy too, but these are super, super good. I love the vanilla latte and the pistachio biscotti. So with that said, let me go ahead and make this lunch, talking kind of fast because as you can tell, baby girl is ready to eat, and I will check in with y'all a little bit later. Let's try this pineapple olipop. It has a very, very subtle pineapple taste. I don't think that I would get this again. So I'm pretty much done with this book. I'm in the epilogue right now, but I finished it in a day. And the reason why I'm able to get through these ebooks quite fast is because if you notice, I'm listening to it at 2 times the speed. And so I guess that cuts it down in half, but I've been listening to it since yesterday, I want to say. So I'm gonna finish this book and then return it in the Libby app and then continue my 7-year slip. But this book right here, I would say 9 out of 10. The plot twist, I was not expecting. It is a good book, but was not expecting the plot twist. I find though that sometimes when the plot twist happens, the book is very rushed towards the end, like most books are. So I'm not take away from that, but this is a pretty good book here. So I'm gonna return this one and then, like I said, finish my 7-year slip. I'm about to jump on the computer to do some work, but if you're looking for an ebook option, an audiobook option, then check out the Frida McFadden books. So when I said that I listened to this on 2 times the speed, it's just to get through the books quicker. I'm sure there's like some ADHD science behind this because my brain cannot process like the 1 or even the 1.2 speed. Like I just need it to hurry up, be fast, and that's how I'm processing. So I don't know if there's any logic behind that. I wanted to show y'all my OPI polishes because I have tried to narrow down like the ones that I would use the most. Majority of these came from TJ Maxx. I want to say maybe 1 or 2 came from Ulta, but we have It's a Girl, which I just got today. This one is Alpine Snow. This is like that really opaque white. As you can tell, I've used a lot. It's about right here. Funny Bunny, which is like a milky white. This one is Baby Take a Vow. I've used a ton of this as well. This is another one of my favorites. This is what I have on my toes right now. I think it's like Forever Yours. And then this one's Dulce de Leche, I believe. Yeah, Dulce de Leche. This is a really common like nude brown color. And then this is Bubble Bath. Of course, everybody knows a Bubble Bath. And then we have Let's Be Friends, the Hello Kitty one. This one is a little bit more pink than Funny Bunny. So these are like my top OPI colors. I'm sure it's the shades that are sold most with OPI. The one color I don't have here is Put It in Neutral because I actually finished a bottle and I need to re-up, but I haven't found that one at TJ Maxx yet. I just recently found Funny Bunny as well as Bubble Bath recently at TJ Maxx because for a while you could not find it. So I'm thinking about doing It's a Girl on my toes. I'm about to do my toes now and just do a quick polish change, but I'm gonna do It's a Girl on my toes. Here's our quick little brunch. I'm not trying to eat too much because I'm actually about to go meet up with a friend at Real Tacos. But as y'all can tell, I made some hot coffee. This is the sugar cookie creamer, pretty good. I think I need to drink it a little bit more to let you all know if I actually love it, but it's good so far. I just have 2 waffles and then her leftover eggs. It has eggs and then veggies made great. I think that's banana and chickpea and orange. And then of course her water. I need to find recipes for protein waffles because I think obviously the both of us can benefit from them. But I'm trying to clear out my freezer, so I'm gonna finish up these waffles, but we are gonna eat and then get ready. Here's the other order I was telling you about, the diaper order. So there's a size 4, this is size 3, and then these were the Up and Up wipes that score really good on Yuka. I think it's like 100. And then I ended up getting 2 of the Vitamask in cinnamon sugar and a really cute Monday comb, which I'm excited to use in my shower, especially as I'm trying to grow my hair back. Currently Sunday, and baby girl and I just got back. Well, we didn't just get back, a couple hours ago. Ended up going to meet up with one of my friends for some coffee. We rescheduled to today because yesterday did not work out, which was perfectly fine. I didn't take the camera out because, of course, when I meet up with friends, especially if it's been a while since I've seen them, just a lot of catching up, a lot of intimate conversations, and just want to protect, you know, the privacy of them as well as myself. So we ended up going to Target yesterday, though we ended up going kind of late. The last clip was me attempting to show y'all this Target order, and it just did not work out. I can't remember what exactly happened, but today is Monday. It is currently 11 o'clock at night, and baby girl and I are still up because we took a late nap. But after I show y'all this haul, then I'm gonna try to put her down, or both of us down, go to sleep. We didn't do too much over the weekend as well as today, like enough to vlog. I've just been working, doing a lot of computer work, making phone calls, things like that. But let me show y'all what I ended up getting from Target. It's a Good Molecules Hydrating Cleansing Gel. I've tried their facial cleanser, the one that was in the glass bottle, I want to say like a year or two ago. It's been a while. One is in a tube, so I actually do prefer that. And the reason why I ended up having to get face wash is because I went through all of my skincare and I didn't have any face wash left. I'm on like my small sample that Mel got me of the Mario Badescu face wash. That's like the last thing that I have to re-up on cleansing gel. So I ended up getting this, and toothbrushes. That's for like my guest bathroom. I ended up getting more Vitamask. I only got the strawberry because the mint was out of stock, but I got 4 strawberries for my event that I'm planning to host in the fall at some point. I don't know, I'm still trying to decide, but if anything, we're gonna have an activity to do. And then I got another Monday hair clip. This is for my sister, and I just got this because I needed it for the $30 purchase. And then this was what I actually went to Target for, because this was sold out in all the Targets. It's sold out online, but all the Targets, I think only one, like the Atlanta Edgewood one, had one in stock, but I only had one in stock as well. But it is this Bubble and Foam Set Tub to Table Cafe. It's like a cute little French press with a coffee cup and a cupcake for the bathtub. I was looking for more bath toys for her because the little ones that the float squeezy ones, kind of like the rubber duckies, they build mold in them, and so I give those to her outside of the tub. But I wanted stuff to make bath time a little bit more exciting, especially that she's getting older and now it's not just like a relaxing thing for her. She actually wants to play in the water. So I figured this would be cute to get for her. And so we are gonna try this out, but it is, I'll try to link it. Like I said, it's sold out online and it's exclusive to Target, so it's a little bit harder to find. I had a 40% off coupon at CVS, and I did not know that CVS carries Dossier. So I needed to use this coupon because it was about to expire. And I ended up getting the Dossier Fruity Almond. This one is similar to or inspired by Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, which I already have a bottle of this and I'm halfway through it. And I decided to get this because it was too good of a deal to pass up. So altogether, I ended up spending $16 on this. It runs, I think, $29.97, $29.99, but ended up getting this as a backup since I'm already halfway through the one that I currently have. And I've been holding on to that. I haven't been using it as much because I have ordered from Dossier in the past. They run really good sales around like Black Friday time. Stores are starting to carry these in stock. I think I've seen it at Walmart as well. So now that I don't have to hold on to that one because I can just get it in store, I ended up just getting this as a backup option. And then, like I said, it was 40% off. So that is everything that I ended up getting from Target. And like I said, the Dossier, the CVS was like a super last minute thing that I ended up getting. It was like on the way home. But that is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog out. I'll start again tomorrow, like I said, this weekend, and then today didn't really have too much going on, so it was vlog worthy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.